He barely can even walk in that short. His hands are legit almost to a skeleton level, and everyone in the comment section is obviously pretty concerned again for this guy because he's really pushing himself to a next level. What's up, dudes? I'm coming back with some fresh content on the channel. Hope you're gonna enjoy it. Don't forget to press the like button. So today I'm gonna take a look at the person that was in my YouTube recommended section. So recently I've been searching for a lot of exercises and workouts. So if you do that on YouTube, your entire recommended section is basically gonna turn into an exercise recommended section. I think you all understand that. It's the same with other topics. For example, if you search something crime related, your entire recommended section is gonna be about crime. It's something YouTube is known for. So right now my entire recommended section is exercise, this and that. So when I was scrolling through that recommended section, I came across this wild man that's basically breaking his entire body. So you're probably thinking by yourself, what do you mean he's breaking his body? So basically he's uploading many videos where he is showing that he is doing extreme exercises. You're probably thinking, what do you mean by extreme exercises? One of the examples is basically him doing 1,000 pull-ups, which is honestly insane. I think most people cannot even do 4 pull-ups, and this man is legit doing 1,000 pull-ups. And I'm not talking about shitty pull-ups, I talk about real man pull-ups. I'm not talking about Mark Wahlberg doing a shitty version of a pull-up. I'm talking about pretty clean pull-ups, and he's just doing it over and over again without any rest, which is just not a good thing. Man, you all should take a good look at my man's hand. Obviously it's really impressive doing 1,000 pull-ups. Many people could never achieve something like that, but his hands are legit hurting so much probably. If he legit would grab a citrus or something close to that, he would probably be in such incredible pain because his hand is obviously gonna be really sensitive if there's so much callus on it. And everyone on the comment section is basically saying to him to calm down or use at least gloves. Maybe he's one of those dudes who's basically saying, oh yeah, if you wear gloves you're gay or something. I would not be surprised, but yeah, if you do a lot of pulling exercises, you should definitely wear some gloves or some protection. I don't want to make a dirty joke. So he's basically doing really rough exercises without any rest, and everyone in the comment section is obviously really concerned about this dude's safety, because you need to understand, if you do that a lot and you just keep getting callus on your hands, you're definitely gonna destroy some nerves in your hand, which is just not a good idea. I'm gonna take a look at some of the comments and what people are saying. So someone is saying, man's worst fear is going to be a lemon. What I said in the beginning as well, if this dude is gonna grab a citrus or a lemon or something close to that, he's gonna be crying. I know that for sure. Someone is saying, bro, gloves are like $10 at the hardware store. I totally agree. He easily could have prevented this from happening, but instead of that, he just keeps going without gloves, and you legit can see that his hands are almost at a skeleton level, which is pretty scary, honestly. Someone else is saying, bro, skip brain day. I totally agree with that. Some people in the fitness community just keep going and keep going without any rest, which is just not a good idea, because if you know anything about muscle, you know that you're basically damaging your muscle when you exercise, and basically the muscle is healing only when you have a rest day. So if you just keep going without a rest day, you're not gonna make any gains, you're just hurting yourself at some point. So this is another example of him legit putting his body at a really high risk for injury. He barely can even walk in that short. His hands are legit almost to a skeleton level, and everyone in the comment section is obviously pretty concerned again for this guy because he's really pushing himself to a next level. And maybe some people in the comment section are gonna say, oh, you just need to keep pushing yourself and pushing yourself, real man, keep going. I just don't think that's a smart approach when you do exercise, because you obviously at some point gonna injure yourself, and if you injure yourself, you have a shoulder problem, this and that, you can legit not exercise for 3 months. So you legit put all your progress in the toilet because you're not able to exercise because of an injury, because you didn't want to have any rest days, I don't think it's really worth it. Because again, if you have an injury because you're over exercising, that can probably take a half year or 3 months and you're gonna lose all the gains you made. So overall, long term, I don't think it's the best idea. And in the comment section, there are two groups. Basically, one group is saying, oh yeah, just keep going, you need to have pain, that's the only way you're gonna have ever gains, this and that, the hardcore fitness people. And on the other side, there are people legit saying that he's being pretty stupid with his approach, because he's legit putting himself at a high risk of hurting himself, which I do agree with. I do think it's a pretty good thing to push yourself in exercise, but this dude is legit going a little bit too far, especially with the no rest day, which is just asking to get hurt. Honestly, I think everyone should do at least one rest day, because your muscles legit need to heal, and if you're not gonna do that, that's legit asking to get in serious trouble with your body. In this short, he's legit saying pain is a choice. Pain is legit your body saying that there is something wrong. I think his entire approach is a little bit toxic. I honestly agree that you should push yourself when you're exercising, but legit not wearing gloves and not having rest days, I mean, that is just honestly plain stupid. That's legit asking to get an injury. And I agree, I think, you know, pushing yourself, getting sore, that's all normal stuff if you exercise. But this dude is legit taking to a whole level for no apparent reason, because it's not that hard to legit get gloves, and everyone is legit warning him about his nerves in his hand, because you can legit damage that if you do that stuff long term without any protection. I would be pretty worried. I'm not a doctor or something, but I'm pretty sure you can hurt your nerves when you get that amount of callus on your hand. That's definitely not a healthy thing. And everyone in the comment section is basically telling him to calm down a little. What I said in the beginning, you have two camps. You have the one camp that's legit saying, oh yeah, he's David Goggins, he just keeps going, a real man just keeps going, the pain is like only like a choice, stuff like that. And there's the other group that's legit telling him to calm down. Yeah, this is another example of a comment. Someone is saying, pain is not a choice, bro, it's a warning, be careful, just keep it in mind. So I can understand both sides. I think pushing yourself isn't necessarily a bad thing, but he's just being plain stupid with the no gloves and with the no rest days, especially if you took a good look at his hand, because you definitely can get some nerve damage if you legit have hands like that. I'm not a doctor, but I'm pretty sure that's not healthy. And another thing I want to point out, where he's legit saying stuff like pain is a choice, I don't think that's a healthy approach to exercise. I don't think you should be in horrible pain when you're exercising. That's legit your body telling to rest or stop doing it. But having said all of this, what do you think about this dude? Do you think he's going too far? Leave it in the comment section. If you enjoyed today's video, then don't forget to press the like button. Helps with the algorithm. Subscribe if you want to get notified, and I will see you all on the next one.